In September 2006, Susan Kuhnhausen walked through the front door of her Portland, Oregon home after a long shift as an ER nurse, expecting nothing more than a quiet evening instead. She stepped into her bedroom and came face to face with a man hiding behind the door, clutching a claw hammer. What happened next was a brutal, desperate 14-minute fight for her life. The intruder, Edward Dalton Haffey, had come prepared, wearing latex gloves under rubber gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints, fully expecting an easy target in a middle-aged woman living alone. He was wrong. In the violent struggle, Susan managed to wrench the hammer from his grip. Using every ounce of strength and survival instinct, she fought back and ultimately strangled him with her bare hands. When police arrived, they initially believed she had heroically defended herself against a random burglar. But the real story was far more shocking. The dead man was no ordinary intruder. Investigators soon discovered that Haffey had been hired by Susan's own estranged husband, Michael Kuhnhausen. After 17 years of marriage with their house fully paid off, Mike stood to inherit everything if Susan died. He had promised the hitman $50,000 to stage the killing as a botched burglary. Mike Kuhnhausen was arrested days later and charged with conspiracy to commit murder and attempted murder. He eventually pleaded guilty in a deal that sent him to prison for 10 years. He died behind bars just 3 months before he would have been released. Susan survived the unthinkable, divorced her husband, and chose to rebuild her life. She later became a motivational speaker on victims' rights and survival, presenting under the name Susan Walters and turning her harrowing ordeal into a powerful message of resilience. What began as a nightmare in a quiet Portland bedroom ended as an extraordinary story of courage. A woman who refused to become a victim, even when the betrayal came from the person she once trusted most.